I'm Eggplant.
Stefan.
Francis.
Terence.
And we are the Lover Brothers.
Double Doubles.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is our state-of-the-art studio. It's very pristine. Not many people are allowed in there, just the band. So you're lucky for this, all right? Come on, have a look. Right. Oh, what? Get out! What are you doing? This is a private property. Right, I think this new album has really got a lot of soul to it, which is why we decided to call it Melody in the Soul, because I think at least I'll speak for myself, but I think in my soul I've just got this song that I want to get out there. So these guys, I just brought them along on the journey really, but mainly it's
Drag me along.
Yeah, well, I dragged you behind me because I feel like I'm sort of the driving force of the band in a way, and like if I wasn't here, what would they get up to? Not much.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm the representee of the Lover Brothers. Their attitude towards it can only get them so far. Like, you've got to have ambition, and you've got to have the talent, and you've got to have the product, right? So they've got, a tiny bit of talent, obviously, as I would have any talent for archery. But, it's funny because they're hilariously bad. Yeah, well, I mean, the music in the last album could have been improved a little bit. We didn't really have a set direction of where we wanted to go, but this new album, as the young folks say, got a lot of bangers. So, I think it'll be a bit more appropriate for the young audiences and, get a bit more reception.
Really makes you want to bang your head against the table.
Rhythmically though, in time.
Look, they're talented, but, talent can only get you so far because, their music I don't like to say it because they're my client, but utterly it's just Terence, he's a lovely guy. He can sometimes lose his nana, but it's understandable. He's got a lot of stuff going on in his life.
There's Terence, and Terence just gives me hope because he's always there for everyone. He's like Lennon. He's like Marx. Just like he's always there. He's on top of it. He's on the ball. He's got that mad intellect.
Francis's mum, the judge, whose house this is, by the way, he lives with his mother. The judge ordered me community service with these for 6 months. 6 months.
Terence, I don't know who he is, he doesn't really, we don't talk. He mainly just sits there looking a bit uncomfortable for most of the band recording sessions. And then there's Eggplant, who's he's named after a vegetable for a reason. We met you in.
I was sitting in a West Poland cafe, and I'd met a Tibetan monk, and she told me you need to watch this documentary, and it's called National Treasure, right? And it's about how they found the Declaration of Independence in America, and it has Nicolas Cage as the primary scientist on the expedition, and he's such a smart guy. He knew so much about it, and it really showed me that.
That's not a documentary. It's a film, National Treasure. There's 3 of them.
Eggplant. Yes, he's a bit weird.
Talented. The only thing I can say is talented. Like, there's something about him, there's something deeper than just what is on the surface, and he's like, I don't know, he's so wise. I love listening to him talk about Mother Teresa and all those models for his life. And then Francis. Some say he's big-headed, but I just think he's confident, he's everything about him. I don't know. What? Yeah, Francis is the biggest mystery to me, talking about a toaster and his love for toasters.
Yeah, Francis isn't real. I'm pretty sure all this time he's just not been here with us. You know, he came to me in a dream this one time. Like, I was dreaming and he came to me in that dream. I was in New Zealand at the time, and yeah, it was a pretty magnificent experience. It was like 5 years before we even met, but he said, "I'm going to meet you one day, and I'm not going to be real."
Oh, and then Francis, his accent's fake. He's not English.
Then there's Stefan. I mean, I don't think he actually knows what a guitar is. I mean, I think he thinks it's like a mutated violin or something like that, you know, he's playing it on his shoulder.
Stefan, I just don't respect him at all, because he wants the best in everyone, and I'm just like not about that. Like, just no respect for him at all.
You've got, what, Stefan? He has multiple I don't know why everyone pretends like him and Chris are different people. He just puts on a freaking suit and then he is our manager. It makes no sense.
What did they made a song about a toaster.
Oh, I used to eat a samosa. I come a little bit closer. I think I need a new toaster, 'cause I got a lot of bread.
Who makes a song about a toaster? Like, it's literally, it makes me laugh. Because it's just utterly, it's stupid, isn't it?
So this is the Lover Brothers. We've got Terence on the drums, Stefan on the guitar, and Eggplant on his piano. And we're going to give you a bit of a song. So you want to take it away? Eggplant, play us a C. We are the Lover Brothers. We love each other, spreading our message of love across the world to each other. I used to dream about the time when I'd be alone, but now I know I've always got a friend. The Lover Brothers, we love each other, and that's all. Now you got to stop now. Right.